Good morning, friends. I kind of hem and hawed about what I was going to cook for supper today, and this is what I came up with. When I got home from work last night, I took out some boneless, skinless chicken breasts from my freezer, and I threw them in my slow cooker. I had no idea what I was going to do with them, but I just threw them in there. So this morning, I decided to shred them and add 1 packet of chicken gravy. I drained that broth off and made the gravy. It's just 1 packet of chicken gravy. This is probably one of my favorite things to do for an easy chicken. Listen, if you aren't doing low carb, this shredded chicken with this, it's kind of hot. There you go, you can see it's delicious. You can mix that in with some egg noodles. You could make a side of mashed potatoes. That shredded chicken is delicious any way you want to pair it. So today, since we're doing lower carb, I'm going to make a veggie casserole. Now, what I have here is, they're called Normandy blend, but this is from our Swan. If you don't have that in your area, it's no big deal. You could use that California blend, which is the broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. The only difference with this is it has some zucchini and squash in it. So I've got that. This was froze. I put it in the same baking dish, threw it in my microwave for about 5 minutes just to get those ice crystals off and give it a jump start in cooking. Because I'm going to mix this casserole up now, and then I'll bake it when we get home this afternoon. So here are the veggies. To that, I'm just going to add some SPG. It's super simple. This casserole is something I've made since the kids were little. And whether you're doing low carb or full, whatever, it's delicious. So don't let the name low carb fool you. It's delicious either way. So to that, I'm going to add probably about 1/2 cup of sour cream. So that's good. And to that, I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it gives it a creamy, tangy deliciousness. We're going to go in with 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Now I'm going to finish out this jar. It's about done for. Mayonnaise is something I always have in my house. Quite a lot of mayonnaise. Okay. Finish off that jar, and then I'm going to hit it with a tad bit more out of this, say about 1/2 cup. Now, if you're cooking more vegetables, of course, you may want to come in with a full cup. I'm just going to give this a stir really quickly. This comes together so quick. It's not hard. You can make this up in the morning like me and then bake it at night, or it's so quick that you could just mix it up right when you get home from work. There we go. Now, I've got several cheeses I found in the fridge. So I thought, why not? Let's mix her up. So I've got some mild cheddar. Put that in. Let's do, I'd say about 1/2 cup of that. I found some mozzarella, so why not? Listen, you don't have to add all these different cheeses. 1 cheese, a shredded cheddar, even just a mozzarella, whatever cheese you want. We'll go with 1/2 cup of it. Go. Let's give it a quick stir. Get it all groovy, mixed together. I don't know where you're at. Well, I know where some of you are, but anyway, where I'm at in Southern Ohio, it has been raining, and we really need the rain. So it's kind of been a blessing. It's kind of gloomy out, as you can see. Now, I also found some pepper jack. So I love buying these little trays of cheese. We need a lot of cheese too. So I thought that would be good for a little tang, little spice. It's not shredded, so I'm just going to cut it up. It don't have to be fancy. And this is pretty much done, folks. That's it. Now, if you wanted to, you could add some nice breadcrumbs to top. Be good. Go. I'm going to add a little bit of paprika to the top because, you know, she and I, we're best friends. Add a little bit of that on top. Now, if you wanted to make it spicy, you could add a little bit of Aleppo pepper or anything like that. I just went old school with salt, pepper, garlic. That's it. Krista's quick and easy veggie casserole. Now, when I get home tonight or this afternoon, I'll bake it and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. So we're back home from lunch. The Normandy vegetable casserole is ready. There it is. Look at that. Scoop some out. I've got my shredded chicken here that I cooked earlier in the slow cooker. Gonna get a scoop of that. Look at that. Look at that cheesy wonderfulness there. Gonna give it a taste. It's gonna be hot. Just took it out of the oven. It's creamy, it's delicious, it's tangy from that pepper jack cheese and that mayonnaise. Super simple, easy. Veggie casserole, it's low carb, and it's delicious. All right, friends, I'm gonna go eat my lunch. And as always, if you're new here, like and subscribe. Hang out with us. Have a good time. Bye, friends.